We're back. I think my party increased. What is this? I got a snake and a bug on my head. Well, just the bug on my head. The snake is kind of sticking onto my shoulder. Yeah, I did the pilgrimage. And I killed 3 dudes. That's the summary of last stream. Don't worry about missing those streams. I tend to pick things that aren't too important to show, right? Then I can focus on important missions for these videos. So yeah. Wait, is my stronghold done yet? I heard I was getting another upgrade. Wait, I bet it's gonna be right here. I don't know what it's gonna be. It better be Caius's house. They just pick up his house. I'm like, this is what Eris would want. She would want this to happen. And Caius is still in his house as they're moving it over. And then place it in my stronghold. Yep. Anyway. I'm done adventuring. How long has Caius been waiting? It's... what is the time? It is 28 Evening Star. Yep. Let's see, when was the last time I talked to Caius? He's been waiting for 8 days. That's not too bad. It's a lot better than... I don't know. When was the last... It's a lot of pages, but I'm very curious. From the first time I met him to when I finally did his mission. Okay, Caius is waiting since day 2. Day 3 is when I got the mission for the puzzle box, but I didn't do that one right away. When did I? Day 3 has asked me to look for the Dwemer puzzle. Day 58, I find it. Orders. Lord, I want you to interview 3 informants in Vivexy concerning the Nerevarine in the 6th house. First, I want you to speak with Adhir Ranir Akaji, the skilled operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hueya, an Argonian in the Morrowind Tome. Finally, I want you to speak with Maramilo, a temple priestess. Here, I'm writing the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 tricks for bribes and other expenses. I won't need to do that, Caius. I'm quite the charmer. I'm gonna get almost anyone to like me. Let's see, what are the details? Mission to look. The following notes are prepared by Caius. Caius's handwriting. Folks are easily offended. In St. Olms, be careful what you say. I won't be careful. You know me, Caius. I live to offend. There's one of them.
Would be wise to listen.
I welcome you as the friend of my friend Eris, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstores, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I try to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. I hate lizards. Lizards are just snakes with legs. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready to kill them. The sight of a free Argonian offends the racist dogs. It would tarnish my Volraktong honor to slay them, but I don't want to trouble my friend Saralis Golmis by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to him. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. These fools, they're like armored up. So you don't like lizards? Get out of the way. And while we got issues with this filthy lizard here. Filthy lizard. Okay, he's just a filthy lizard. He can't help it. Oh, well, that was easy. What did I tell him? Wait, I know I told him. You wanna mess with a filthy lizard? I know where a filthy lizard is. You can... I just redirect him to a different Argonian? Alright, who gives a damn about a filthy lizard? Like, get over it, we won't bother you. Yeah, mess with a different lizard, not
Please
this
go
one.
ahead. Speak.
To understand a Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevarine means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know that the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here's a summary from Caius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. The false incarnate? Was that the guy in Suron that was claiming to be Nerevar? I already met him. In the past, some claim to be the reincarnated Nerevar. Wait, the most recent is known as Peakstar, a figure of legend among the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disprove prophecy since the false incarnates fail and come to nothing, but the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks to contradiction, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of Nerevar's coming rebirth. He claimed to be Nerevar for 30 years and died? Well, I guess he wasn't a Nerevar if he died. Peak star. That was the peak of his life. Thank you, you filthy lizard. No, I like Arconians. They are filthy. Yes, as I said, I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female kaiju. I'm looking for her too. No, I don't. You seem suspicious. Where is she?
Friends?
I found you! Great, so Caius says to you speak with Adhiraner, and you have done this thing. You're speaking with Adhiraner, but Adhiraner will not talk to you about the Nerevarine or the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because Adhiraner is at the moment very distracted by a nice senseless and excise agent who also wants it. Is that the guy seen upstairs? Yes, her name is Adhiraner, and she's like, hey, do you know where Commander? Yeah, she just took a gondola to the mainland. Or just with it, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. I run into her there. Yep. You just might run into her. Right, Astra? He'll definitely run into her. Right, Beelzebub? So, are you the one Adhiraner was thanked for getting rid of the annoying sensitive excised agent? Indeed, Adhiraner was very glad to see you and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Caius all about the Sixth House cult. And Adhiraner knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Adhiraner... How many times are you gonna make me say your name? Oi! Is happy to tell you that too. If it makes Caius happy, ask my friend Eris. Alright, Adhiraner. I will tell Adhiraner. Wait, I will have Adhiraner to tell me about the Sixth House cult. This Adhiraner knows about, because it is about smuggling. What? Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. How loaded is this Sixth House? I must ask. But what do they smuggle now? Ashlander doesn't know because they are very secret. But this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bright, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. Sweet meats? Like corpus meat? Hello. Yes, I met her, Emil. Said, Caius sent you follow me into the back of the library. We can't talk here. Okay.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Ooh, secrets. The temple worships Nerevar as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as weak heresy. The Nerevarine cult claims the tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Nerevarine cult. A group called the Descendant Priests disputes temple doctrine and the temple prophecy, the Nerevarine prophecy. The proscribed is proscribed by proscribed. The proscribed book process of truth describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Process of Truth for Caius Cosades that will tell him things he needs to know about the Nerevarine cult. This book lists disputes of the dissident priesthood tribunal, temple doctrines, the outlaw the sale of religion of the book, so it'll be hard to find. We have a copy here, but if you're being watched by orders, a favorite plan would be to search local bookstores. Some bookstores ignore temple bans on outlawed books for profits or for principle. Okay. Oh, you have a copy here, Progress of Truth. Where is it? Because I would like to take it. Where is the book? Oh. Oh, I got the forbidden literature.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
What do you want?
I thought he was waiting for me because I got the forbidden book. But no, he's just standing there. But the good Daedra. I know about the bad Daedra. The four troublemakers. I made quite the discovery on stream. The four troublemakers. The King of Rape. Sheolgoroth. Maroon's Dagon. And a turd. Ashlander tradition further holds that Nerevar left Dagoth guarding the profane secrets of Red Mountain, while Nerevar went to confer with the Grand Council, the Tribunal, that Nerevar died at the conference, not of his wounds according to the Ashlander, but from treachery. And that subsequently, the Tribunal confronted a defiant Dagoth within Red Mountain, then drove Dagoth beneath Red Mountain when he would not yield to their will. He died at a conference, possibly? Someone backstabbed Nerevar? But ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage hearsay and Man, ordinators, I knew they were to be trusted. Okay. I got important things for Caius. Caius has some interesting friends, I must say. He has so many connections. Caius the Popular. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Julia and the progress lecture. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes! And go do some jobs for the guild or other freelancer just to keep your cover story current, or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back. I'll have new orders for you. I'll go treat myself, Caius. I'll go do that. What should I spend my 200 tricks on? The bar, that's where I should spend my 200 tricks on. Lady, I want... Come over here, you wench. Come over here. I want a drink. I want these quama eggs. Yes, 26 gold. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That goes over the budget Caius gave me. Okay, that goes over my budget, but please, take this 200 gold. It's from Caius. He said I can buy stuff. I am of age too. I can buy a drink, you know, just so you know. Or if you're still unsure, this is for my this is for my father, Caius. Oh, please. I can't go over budget. It's a good day to have a drink. I'm gonna drink all this. Alright, grief. Sing. Sujama. Brandy. And 13 quam egg. I'm not gonna eat those though. Ooh. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm definitely drunk. I chugged all that in one gulp. Oi. Leave me alone. I won't. You work. Oi.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
Can I tell you about how much I love the Balmora guards? Wow, I can go on forever and increase my speech craft. Maybe I'll increase it high enough. Is that 66? That's pretty high. I have found the one guard that hasn't just shooed me away. I've been going at this for a while now. It's at 76 now. Can I keep going? Can I get to 100 by the end of it? Admire. Oh my gosh!
Welcome, Denmark. Please, speak freely.
Why did you walk over here, head build? Well, I left that guard stunned. He's like, what did this drunk dark elf just ramble on about to me for like 10 minutes? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow, I see how the non-magic spells reached level 100. The non-magic spells reached level 100. I'm a mage, in case you forgot. I'm a summoner. Anyway, let's do another main mission quest. Oh yes,
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Caius, I spent your gold on kwama eggs and alcohol. Are you proud of me? We need an Ashlander informant. I have heard of a fellow in Alron named Hasur Zansubani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say that Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drinks, find out what Zansubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine and report back to me. Give him a gift, you say? You give me 100 gold for this? Caius. You know, the best gifts come in an oval shape.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Okay, you didn't scare me that one time, Louis, but are you getting closer to the door? He used to stand like right here. Where is this going? Oh my god, don't cough in my face. Oh my... Where'd you come from? And you're blighted? Did that lady turn into a cliff racer because she was sick? I understand you wish to give me a suitable gift, but you do not know me well enough to choose such a gift. I mean, I could have gotten you like 100 small kwama eggs, but I think I should do this instead. Or you cannot find or afford a gift you know to be suitable for me. Well, let us take your earnest thought and effort as a token of your gift. You have behaved courteously and I am inclined to help you. I want you to give him a gift. Okay, I will keep my 100 kwama eggs then. Thank you very much.
Not with virtue. So much to it.
Well, I don't even have to give him a gift. I knew increasing my speechcraft would work. He's still standing there, that bard. Practice my speechcraft on. He's still processing what happened. Thanks for your report, but keep signing Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshiraku camp to speak with Su Matu, anybody, Masa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. This sounds serious, Caius. What's going on? I already know. Your skooma addiction. I understand. The Emperor is advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you can satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing, that this is not just a primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So Zansubani says so mato anybody Masa at Ushuyaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them, tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecy. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Okay, Caius. He just dumped a bunch of information on me and gave me an existential crisis. I might be the Nerevarine. I was Nerevar Who's the real Nerevar? You or me? Do you know Nerevar? I still think it's you, but Caius said it might be me. I don't think he liked my scrib theory very much. I think he's just telling me this to shut me up about the scrib theory. If this was real, if I am Nerevar, that means while I went to a meeting, someone stabbed me in the back and I died. So someone has killed me. And I must find out who, if this is real. If this is real, just imagine the looks on everyone's face. Like, wait a minute. Nerevar, our Lord Indoor Drill, whatever that name is, our war general, our most handsome, tall, strong Nerevar became this. Became this. You're telling me this little summoner here is Nerevar? No! So many would leave the coast. I would imagine